Neil wanted to do the intro with me. Why does he always have like an angry face? He always have an angry face. Can you tell the people that we're going to do another leg workout? I guess he don't want the camera time today. But as we said, we are going to do a lower body workout today. Quarantine edition. I am still sticking to my at-home workouts, and why not share it with you guys. I know a lot of you are still stuck at home trying to still stay productive just like me. It is hard, you guys. It is a struggle, but I do hope that these videos make it a little bit easier to get up and kick some ass. And if they make you want to work out, my mission is completed. So all you need for today's workout is a glute band. Big surprise, I most of the time always use these whenever I do lower body workouts. So obviously for today's workout, we are incorporating glute bands to hit those glutes. Yeah, that's right. You also need a pair of dumbbells. I got these from Target probably about 2 years ago. Still to this day are using them and really like them. Obviously, if you can get your hands on some adjustable dumbbells, it will probably be even better. And that's pretty much all you need for this workout. I do also recommend to get a yoga mat to have some kind of soft ground or footing to put your knees on. And lastly, I just had to run to get it. I definitely recommend to get some pre-workout. I find it often hard to find the motivation to always work out at home, especially when you live in a small apartment like me. Your bed is literally in your living room, and to work out where you sleep and pretty much do everything else can be a struggle. So pre-workout definitely give me that kick in the butt to get up and do something. This one is the pre-workout, just a regular one, so it only have 150 milligram of caffeine per serving. But they also have the pre-workout plus if you want something that's stronger, but I really like this one in the black cherry vanilla flavor. It is the absolutely best tasting pre-workout that I've been tasting so far. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. I will make sure to link this down below, as well as the glute band, because that's also from MYPROTEIN. So if you're interested in getting any of these products, and also the outfit that I'm wearing today, or the yoga mat that I'm showing today, I will make sure to link it down below if you're interested in checking those items out. And with that said, I think it's about time we get into this workout.
For the longest time I've been trying to find someone like you, but I keep crashing back into all the things that you would do.
What is up, you guys, and welcome to this video's voiceover, starting off with the high squat glute step backs. So this was a newer exercise that I tried out, and I actually really liked it. I did slow it down. This is just my preference. You can obviously do this a little bit faster, but I like to really slow it down so I have a really controlled movement. So whenever I take a step back, I really get to squeeze my glutes and hold it for a second instead of rushing it and doing it more pulse-like with less glute engagement. This exercise definitely will also challenge your balance, so make sure to really squeeze your core. This will definitely help your balance throughout the movement and help keep your torso more horizontal and more in place instead of letting it rock side to side as you are taking a step back. So once you're done with the glute activation exercise, we move on to RDLs, Romanian deadlifts. I actually already have a full video explaining this exercise and really breaking it down, but key points are whenever I hinge backwards, the moment I no longer can bring my hips back, that's when I start bending my knees. I used a little yoga block to measure how low I would like to go on this exercise. I see a lot of people actually trying to tap the floor, which is going to round their lower back, which is definitely going to defeat the purpose of protecting your lower back. RDLs, Romanian deadlifts, deadlifts in general, is not meant to target your lower back. They are meant to target your glutes and hamstrings, but I am fully aware that this is actually a full body movement. It does actually target your upper body as well, but it definitely should not target your lower back and your spine. You want to keep your spine as neutral as possible as you're doing the RDLs, and really just focus on the hip joint as being the main joint that bends and being pulled back. And as I mentioned, as soon as you no longer can pull back your hips, you have a slight bend in your knees, and that's some of the important factors that makes up Romanian deadlifts. Okay, moving on to the following exercise, which is side to side walking squats. I like to have the dumbbells up and tucked up towards my chest. It really just helps keep your torso more upright instead of letting them hang down towards the floor. I decided to do this exercise without a glute band, but you can add a glute band if you would like to target the glutes even more. I just prefer it without it just for today. It gives me the opportunity to step a little bit wider and keep my knees in the right position. And just as in a regular squat, I still keep my toes pointed slightly outwards as I'm stepping side to side. So the following exercise I decided to do was the reverse pulse lunges, but I decided to add in a yoga block just to make sure I'm protecting my knee, because I am performing this exercise faster than I would normally do. So to make it as safe as possible, I decided to add the yoga block so I know exactly how low I have to go. And if I tap it, because I did tap it a little bit too aggressively in my opinion, I do not recommend that. It is not as hard of a surface. So as soon as I feel the yoga block, I know this is the time for me to go back up. I do sometimes prefer to do more pulse-like exercises, even though I'm a big fan of the slow and controlled movements. I think it's really good to sometimes shock your system, shock your body with something different, and do a little bit more endurance-like exercises. Lastly, we're ending off this workout with a glute focused superset. So first we're starting with the donkey kicks. As you may notice, I did at first trying to fix my pelvis. I feel like a lot of people overarch their lower back in this movement and it takes away the focus on the glutes. So try to fix your pelvis right before, but obviously this exercise does have a natural arch in your lower back and that's totally fine. Just try not to overdo it. And both the donkey kicks and the circles, try to focus on keeping your hips parallel. I know it's super challenging even for me, but the more parallel you can keep your hips, the more you're getting out of the movement, because it makes the exercise so much more difficult. For me personally, the reason why my active leg raises the hip more up is just a mobility issue. It's because of the range of movement I have in my hips. This is also a thing I want to point out, that it's very natural to have, so obviously don't overstress it, but just try to keep the uneven hips at a minimum. That is it, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this lower body workout. I hope that you guys found it helpful and are liking these at-home workouts that I've been posting. There will definitely be a lot more, not just lower body workouts, but also full body workouts, ab workouts, everything in between. If you have any video suggestions, feel free to comment down below. I would definitely take a lot of video suggestions into consideration, because it's always hard to come up with video ideas that you guys would want to watch. Also, if you want more help with your workouts, more help with your nutrition, just somebody to hold you accountable, I do have my app. It is now open and available for all of you ladies to join. I really like this platform because it has all of my workout programs in it. Literally a ton of challenges and a ton of follow along programs that is at home friendly, gym friendly, whatever you would like. I also get to be more hands-on with everybody that's on it. So if you need more help with your nutrition or just like fitness in general, I can really help you get to your goals. Lastly, we also host a lot of giveaways and a lot of pop-off challenges. So it's really fun for everybody to keep up and be active in the groups as well. So yeah, if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to join Bella Rahbek Fitness app. I will make sure to link that down below as well. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to watch more videos like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.